How you doing? Oh, wait. Gotta get myself set up on the computer. Well, one of them. I've got the other one set up for y'all. But I got to get this one set up so I can see what the heck you're saying. Make it bigger to where I can see what you're saying. So, I need to get some classes. These classes, oops, what's going on? These classes are like, I've cleaned them. They're so scratched up. It's pitiful. Hey, Derek, I meant to text you, but brother, I thought you might be working or on your way to work. So I thought, well, he's probably not going to be able to watch because you're going to be working. Maybe, are you off today? I got to put some milk in my coffee. Just a little bit on the strong side. Get to my stomach these days. Let me get a spoon. Yeah. We'll get started in a few. Oh, you're going to work? Oh, yeah. You're an hour behind me, I think, or two. Oh, it's a late start. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, if I can do it, so bear with me just a second. I bet you it won't let me do it. But it might. I'll just stay down below and see what this is about. But I'm going to try to make... There we go. That's good enough. I made the chat just a little bit bigger on the computer. So, I know what's going on. So don't y'all talk like, I feel like I'm in a Three Stooges movie. Don't go at once. I got Damien. How you doing? Demon Slayer. Yeah, hope you're a good Christian. Hey, Minnie. Minnie Trevino. You ain't the singer Rick Trevino, are you? I think that's his name. Was that his name, Derek? There was a country singer. His last name was Trevino, I think. Hey, Mercy. How you doing? Mercury. I think I one of the two, Mercy or Mercury. I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing? It's kind of chilly and rainy outside. It's supposed to rain, 95% chance of rain today. Oh, he was a professional golfer. Okay. I didn't know if I had that wrong or not. Thank you. I appreciate that input. Earth angel, will you be mine? Hey, angel. Well, good, thank you. You're doing good, too? I'm glad. I'm glad you're all doing good. Demon Slayer, you doing wonderful? Where you all living? Yeah, please sub like, share, whatever floats your boat. I do genealogy, which you will be seeing some of my, well, you've seen enough of my dad's side, so I'm going to take you on a trip on the stringer side of things. You're from Africa. Oh, wow. I have 1% from Africa. That goes way up the family tree. To get to that 1%, you'd have to, I'd say about probably about 500 years after Jesus. Something like that. Maybe 10 AD. My grandpa got shipwrecked. It says from Madagascar. So that's where the 1% comes from. So maybe the grandpa got shipwrecked or something, hooked up with a African American woman, had a couple kids, and he's like, I'm going, you're going with me? Come on, woman, hop in the boat. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I got the 1%. Yeah. Jaybird. So I'll show you that in just a few minutes, okay? Gotta let people come in the room. We're not gonna be doing no how it goes disconnecting, because I'm keeping y'all right there unless we go over yonder. But it shouldn't, because I'm on the Wi-Fi. Just to tell you what I do documentation of tombstones, like really not taking pictures, but I do videoing the whole shebang. Now on the big, like 500 plus or more than that, I just do a walkthrough. But the walkthrough is the same thing as what I do with the full cemetery. I don't know why it is. Every time I come on here, I get the hiccups. They'll pass. Hey, Tyler. You have a freezer full of popsicles. Well, now's not the time to eat them. Unless you're in a warm place. Where are you from, Tyler? Be careful, Matthew. You might just end up getting out of there. I'm married to a woman. I'm not gay. I'm a Christian man. That's my wife. She's a working. She works for a state park. She's a working supervisor. She cleans the cabins. It's old. If they're fixing to have 100-year anniversary. It opened up in, I think, 1939. You're from Florida? I've got a video of the place, but they've got a trail that I want to do, but they say it takes you all day to do it or all night. They call it the all-nighter trail. I'm like, well, one of these mornings, I'm just gonna go to work with you. As soon as we get there, I'm going on the trail. And I'm gonna take my GoPro and we'll just walk it, see if we can hike it in record-breaking time. No, I was born this way. I was born with a high-pitched voice. Okay? I had 8 doctors total look at my vocal cords. And, well, one of them looked at my vocal cords. I don't remember what the other 7 did because there was 7 doctors that did the second round. Okay? Okay, the first doctor, when I was 17, said that with surgery on the vocal cords, I could talk like John Wayne. Is that you, John Wayne? That's as low as I can get without throwing my throat and my vocal cords out into whack and straining them. But 10 years later, 7 doctors told me there's no medical explanation why I should be speaking or having any sound coming out of my mouth or generating out of the vocal cords at all. Not at all. The reason being is we all have a nerve that connects to your vocal cords. Okay, a person that is born mute, that has to use sign language because they can't talk, they were born either with a nerve that is completely 100% shut off, or they were born without that nerve and they just can't talk. I have the nerve, but it is 100% shut off. And they told me there is no medical explanation why I should be talking and why there's no way I should have volume come out of the mouth because of the vocal cords. So whenever they told me that, I said, so what you're telling me is I have a God-fired voice, because I was 27 at this time and I was raised up in church. So I know about the Word of God, I know about what God can do, and I know the miracles that He has performed in other people's lives. And in the Bible it says that He performs miracles. So here I am. I'm just another one of the miracles that walks and talks and, tells you about the good old Lord. Because He is awesome. And if you don't know Him, you better know Him. Because at any second, your lights could go off, and where are you going next? You better get that ticket. Because if you don't, you're going to go down south, and like my dad used to tell me growing up, the devil's going to put a pitchfork up your butt. You better straighten up, boy or girl. The devil is waiting. Gonna stick it up your butt. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You're just gonna cry, whine and cry, and gnash your teeth while he sticks it up your butt for all eternity. The pitchfork, that is. But my sister told me, like, I don't know, it's been several years ago. She's into all this paranormal. She used to be till stuff started happening in the house. And Mom told her, quit watching that, Tracy. You're putting stuff in the house. So she quit doing it. So, but she knows, yeah. We both have seen spirits and demons. My wife and me, we've seen spirits and demons in our house. I've rebuked them. They've been like 6 foot from me, locked eyes at me in the middle of the night when I went to the bathroom. Kind of startled me for a minute. Then they kind of started moving towards me, and I'm like, no, I got the Spirit of God in me. What do you think you're doing? Moving towards me. So I rebuked it in Jesus Christ's name. And it went, you think I'm joking? Open up stuff that you want to open up and see what you get. You ain't gonna like it. You'd be going, I want the door to shut, Lord. Do it, do it. Trust me, I've seen stuff that makes my African American ancestors, if they saw it, they'd turn white as me. Yeah. Because that's a fact, Jack. People say, oh, I believe. You believe, but then you laugh about it? Come on. But ain't it funny how those of us that know there's stuff after life, there's more of us out there than there's are of you skeptics. Hey, Patriot, how are you? How's your feet? And sorry, when I get off here this morning, I'll go on your channel and put that medicine on there. Me and Patriot, we both have cellulitis. I've had cellulitis for 2011. I'm starting to kind of itch. It hits my feet. When I first got it, I didn't know what it was, and it was coming up. I was having stuff come up on my belly. That's how bad I got it, Patriot. When I first got it, it was getting bad. It was coming up on my belly, but it was real bad on my feet and my legs. So I'm like, Kim's like, you need to go to a doctor. I'm like, well, I know, but I'm trying to do it myself. Home remedies. The old redneck fashion hippie way, Anything else, rub chicken poop on it. That might help. I put it on my lips. It's gotta help the feet. Yeah, it'll kill you. Yeah, cellulitis is a very dangerous thing. Okie dokie, Smokey. I don't know. We got 20 people. They're waiting on me to share some information. So I'm not clicking on nothing yet. And every time I do, I'll have to kind of turn you away because sometimes it likes to go back on my information. Oh, boy. So I don't like that. Excuse me. By the way, let me zoom in just a hair before I do stuff. Put the right mouse in the right hand. Before we do, gotta do one thing. So how's everybody doing? Y'all doing wonderful this morning? I hope so. I hope you're doing beautiful. I hope you look beautiful. I hope you guys look as handsome as I do. If not, you better get you some chicken poop. Yeah. That'll help your looks. Rub that stuff on. Yeah. Beauty, man. Forget the cream. Go get some chicken poop. You guys, some of y'all are thinking, what in the world? What is this guy? He is a nut. But I love him. I love the guy. Don't know what it is about the dude. Let's see, I forgot. I think I misspelled it too. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Here is the Cash App. If you're one of them rich and famous people that just want to love me and give to me, I'd appreciate that if you do. If you don't, that's okay. It don't matter each way. I'm not in it for the money, but it does kind of help, because sometimes I spend a lot of time. Like yesterday, I thought, well, let's see, what is today? Wednesday? So Monday, I killed all day, because it just didn't feel good. I just didn't feel good. Hi, Jeffrey. And yesterday, I woke up with a sore throat. You're gonna laugh. After Miss Kim left, I came in. She left at 6:25 a.m. She left, I come in for like 10 minutes. I had my coffee in hand. I always lock the door. Well, what did I do? I locked the keys, the house keys, in the house. I'm like, where's the keys? I'm like, but I had my phone. This time I had my phone. So I'm like, I called Kim up. Because I didn't call the landlord up. Because he's come out here to unlock the door for me. 3 or 4 times. In 3 years. Yeah. So he's like, get you 5 keys, mate. Go hide them. But I keep forgetting. I've got a key hid. Yeah. So yeah. Kim gave the spare key back to me yesterday. So I've got that hid. So yeah, I told her I locked myself out. So I'm like, you need to call your mom and dad. Tell them to, go get the key. Bring it to me. I'm not going to call John. So, yeah. That's how I started my morning yesterday. And I wasn't feeling good. Anyway, I had a little sore throat. I had to be outside in the sprinkles for a little bit, like 40 minutes. It was cold. I wasn't feeling good. So Monday, I thought, well, I'll finally get a hold, because I have to take the video sometimes if it's long enough, because if I don't do this, I don't know how to bypass. If you can, anybody that's a creator, if you can help me do this, I appreciate it. But the problem that I got I have a HP computer. Well, my subscription ran out of my editor that I'm using, so I have to re-update it for the better stuff on there. Okay, so now it takes time, and the files are, like if I download a file, it takes me like 8 hours for that file to complete, so I have to cheat. So the way I cheat is I have to YouTube as private, get it all downloaded on YouTube as private. Then I have to, after it's done, I have to take it off of YouTube, put it back on my computer, delete it off of YouTube, and then edit it, because my editor won't, with that, if I do it like that, it'll take it like 3 minutes, and I'm ready to edit. But then yesterday, the next video that you see this Saturday night, it took me 9.5 hours to edit, because the computer that I edit to get my information, it's so damn slow. That's what is the problem. If it was a new computer, I wouldn't have no problem. But it takes me like a minute to get to the next, person. And I've tried to clean it, and it's just old. It's a Chrome notebook. So one of these days, when I get rich, then we get a place of our own. I'll get me a sidestepping big office with a big computer and cameras, and we might even have a disco light flipping around. Who knows? But let me warm up my coffee. Let me make some more coffee, okay? Then I'll show you some stuff. Okie dokie. If I get me a disco light, we'll have to do some dancing, won't we? Bradley's like, yeah, that'd be exciting. Norma's saying, as long as you don't show your rear end again. I did on one live stream. The butt. My butt, I showed it. Not just on purpose. I didn't mean to do it. It was a bright and sunny day. That's always how the story goes, ain't it? But this is a true one. I was in a cemetery last year, or maybe this year. Yeah, this year, with my wife. I think it was the end of June or the 1st of July. See how hold on to that thought. I got breathing problems. Let me get a drink of something. Yeah. Thank you. Be right back. This time of year, you know what happens? Good old flu season and good old cold. think I got a cold from being out. What is that? What's mauling? It's a plant here. I'm gonna put the channel's got an email address. So let me put that in there, and please email that to me, because I need something for my lungs. Let me remember what it is. Okay, I got it. Where do you find it, Al, or can you find it in a store? Oh, it's tea. No dirty pictures. Speaking of which, after the coffee mix. So anyway, here I am in the cemetery. Let me get something to... Here's my phone. Good Lord. Here's my phone. So here I am, standing up, sun beating down on the screen. I don't know what I'm looking at. My wife's with me. We're in a cemetery. There's like 20-something people. And so I'm like trying to turn the phone around so you can see us together with her coming behind me. Well, I end up putting it on green screen, and I can't see nothing because that sun is so bright. And I'm like, people, y'all, I don't know what I'm showing you, but I'll try to figure it out. So my wife's like, what am I seeing? So I accidentally went to my camera roll, and I showed him a picture of my rear end because I had bad hemorrhoids. I was fixing to have hemorrhoid surgery, and it was for the doctor. And they saw the high of the storm, so to speak. And I'm like, for 70 seconds, or 80, my butt went viral. My coffee. It went viral, y'all. I'm one creator that can tell you my rear end, it actually hit the media for 70 seconds. Good morning, Glory. So, what I did, I deleted that, because here's the rest of the story. Kim's like, honey, what am I looking at? I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm showing you guys. So I'm getting up under this tree. So after I get up under this tree where it shades my phone, I'm like, holy smokes. I'm showing you guys a picture. Oh crap, on my butt. I'm like, I got to get off here, guys. I've got to lead this. At the same time, my wife is like, Jason, get that off of that. I'm like, well, I'm trying. I'm like, I'll be back, but I'm deleting this. But I did come back. I was embarrassed, but I did try to explain tried to tell everybody I'm sorry, but I deleted it. That's not on there because I deleted it. The live stream after, I took it off. I tweaked it for your laughing enjoyment. It's called the butt video. I think it's even on the playlist. You will laugh yours plumb off. It's hilarious. But never again. Yeah, Miss Kim's at work. Here's a picture of us. That's our wedding picture. We've known each other since we were both, well, the first time I saw her, I think I was 12 or 13-year-old. My dad, he moved down here when I was 12 or 13. To help my grandma, because he's from here, born and raised. So he come back home from Missouri to help my grandma, because all the other kids that grandma had, they were pretty wise, because grandma was one of these, she liked to stir up mischief, so everybody stayed out of state. Everybody moved away from Tennessee. So, Grandma was one of those, hey, oh, glory, adventures. RJ Adventures. I almost called you old RJ. I saw what you said. Oh, glory. Yeah. Okay, here's my mama's side. Okie dokie, Smokey. Are you ready to get jiggy? And y'all are going, no, don't get jiggy on me. Let me put this somewhere. I wished I didn't. I wished I was. When it shake. Right here. I'll put you. Right there. That's good. I don't have to. That's my grandma. And my grandpa. That's my mama's. Daddy and mama. He passed away. I was 11. I was very close to my grandpa Stringer. But then her side of the family, look what we got. Fraser. So, if you're a Fraser, guess what? And the funny thing is, the Davis, I ain't looked, but the Davis family hooks up to the Stringer family, and then they all connect to the Ford family. It's crazy. Because if you go up to Ford, I ain't really checked it out too good. Let's get out of here. I don't want to know about the Davises. He wants to know about the Davises. I'll be right back, because I got to spit. So what I'll do is, let's just go all the way so if anybody sees any relatives, family names, shout out, okay? After I spit. Excuse me, but I got phlegm in my throat. Oh, yeah, and some air. So we're gonna go up to Davis's. Oh, I ain't got nothing for Ruben. And see, that's probably not even his parents. Because see the green right there? That means I'm related. So if you are on Ancestry, the green means Uncle Charles. Unknown. Okay. I know. Y'all got quiet. What's with the weird voice? Somebody tell him. That was my uncle, great uncle. Good morning, baby hawks. I was born that way. You'll have to read or go back and watch the whole live stream. 'Cause I actually told you a whole bunch more than I think I ever have. That's old. 1779. Or 1796. Blah. Get it out of my brain. Into my brain. Anybody related to the Frasers in here? Yes or no? I want a poll. Let me know what's your maiden name. Put it up there. Hey, Drake. I got it right. That's all I want to see is your last name. We'll take a leap of faith and see what we got with y'all's last name. And just for kicks and grins, or whoever wants to Patreon. Whoever wants to. No, because you don't want to, I know what it is. You all don't want to be hooked up and related to me. That's what's wrong. Jones! Oh, Jones. We're probably related. Baby Hawks. I'll show you, well, on the next live stream because I probably won't be able to do it this live stream. Now this is my great grandpa. Let me try to. That's my great grandpa. Wasn't he handsome? Now my grandma, or my mama, she remembers him. I've got pictures. I might dig out today and let you see. Heel? I don't think I've got a heel in my family, but my cousin, her daddy, he just passed away. Him and my dad used to drink a lot. Now, he was born and raised in Missouri. There's a possibility you might be related to my cousin through her daddy, my uncle. Just for kicks, or just in case it turns around and goes on the information I don't want it to. You're set right here. And it didn't. But those of you that just come on are like, oh my, what the world? Now you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna show you what I showed you on the forward side. Does anybody remember me? Oh, Glory, was you on when I said about the Reeves? How they're connected to my mama's side? Well, I'm fixing to show you. You're gonna laugh your rear end off. Let me get to it, 'cause I think it's my third or my fourth great grandpa. I think so, yep. Her uncle. Let me go down this way. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't the line. See, I gotta get back. My membership on here has expired. Yeah, there it is. So I have to re-up my membership. AJ's sister, I think. Yeah, Rebecca. She's my great aunt. She married into the Reeves. So, see who I'm talking about? Rebecca Stringer. She was a stringer. She was... I clicked on it, but it's not doing nothing. AJ's sister. And he's buried in Cherryville Coffee, Crawford, Missouri, Tennessee. Now, my mom wants to go back to the cemetery when we go up to Missouri. So, I'm thinking about hitting it early in the morning. My mom's getting old. I'd like to hit it with my mom, get it on video. It didn't go back. Sorry about that. I just forgot to flop it back around. Let me go back. Okay. This is the bad thing. I have to go back to Rebecca. Okay. Now keep that in mind. Those of you that have been on. Okay? Shalom. Code. Baby Oaks. Please. Tennessee Blacksmith. Oh, Glory. Those of you that are on and see, and the bad thing is, Rebecca's brother, Alexander, I ain't shown you. Mary was Willis's sister. She just married into the Stringers, but she was a Reeves. Am I confusing you yet? Okay, so let's hop over to his tree. Maybe. I don't know what I just did, but it went black. Holy crap. It just went back to square one. I don't know why it does that, but one of these days, I'm gonna go back, kick it in the rear. I don't know what it's doing now. This computer's a little bit on the wacky side. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, you got it. Now it's going to take me to square one. Now it's gone black. You're going to do it. There you go. Come on. Go back to when I was showing them. I'm going to kick this thing right in the butt. I know what I'll do. I'll just start over from square one. So bear with me. Because I don't know where we're going. So y'all, hey Butter. Yeah, here it is. It's acting good. Again, I don't have to spank it. Maybe not. Guess what? This computer, I'm gonna start it over. What did I do? I shut the thing down. I go, here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on his way. Anybody remember Mighty Mouse? This computer. If anybody is just doing a computer upgrade and you just want to get rid of your computer, please send me an update computer. This here is a Chrome. If you want to do something good and just want to, I could sure use a better computer. This is a laptop. I ain't got the money to update to a really good computer, but this one is, I bought this one at the pawn shop. I bought the one I got two of them. I bought the other one, she bought it for me. Let's try to do something. Got another bodybuilding cousin. Didn't know that. Okay. I don't know what I should click on. So, I'm gonna do something differently. I'm gonna try this. See what this does. No! I don't want to go do that because I've never did that. So I'll show you where I'm at now. Bear with me. Oop. I need a weight. Let me try to find me a rock. I got a rock in the living room. Let me go get it. And everybody's like, what are you doing with a rock? Oops. Just drop the rock. I'll show you when I bring it in here. Here's the rock. Painted rock. It says, post on Facebook at something. Oops. It's kind of faded. I ain't worried about you. So there you go. Okay. Let me try to this computer. It's a nightmare. Well, we'll just say the heck with it. Drink some coffee. try one more thing. I got an idea. I'll log out. Then I'll log back in. Let me... See, I don't do... I used to do the Wicca tree. I ain't really... I like it, but I don't. It's okay. It's okay. It serves its purpose. For the most part, if you wanna start out for beginners, but it's just not. It's one of them things that okay, sites can't use cookies that track you across the web. Site not working. Okay. Right now, Ancestry is there's something's wrong with their platform. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! So, I'm one of 58 first cousins on my dad's side. One of my third great grandpas rode with Champ Ferguson on my daddy's side. This is a book about him. Behind the Mirror, The Life and Times of Benjamin D. Asbury, alias Joseph Reinhardt. You can Google that. It'll come up. And you can buy the book. Excuse me. Junk my computer? Yeah. Guess what? We got to travel, man. 'Cause I'm getting an itch. I'm getting an itch. I'm getting... Mother Nature is calling. And you guys are like, don't take me to go to the bathroom. No, I'm just taking you on mute. Or putting you on mute. You won't hear nothing. Give me a second. I got some of you scared, didn't I? No! We don't want to see! What? Let's get out of here! Don't worry. I got more sense than a lot of these folks have been looking at and saying. I got more decency. I got more sense, wisdom, than a lot of these younger people. Common sense went out the window. I still got mine. Even though I lot of Mary Jane, drank a lot of moonshine, but I still got my senses. Ah. Hey, Joshua. I think I need to eat my coffee up. Yeah. Heal her up. Put a little milk in it. Be right back. So, hold on. Tonight, a live stream. Tonight, there'll be a live stream. I'm thinking about what to cook. Let's get Laura Ingalls' cookbook. Let's see what we got. Well, I might have to go to the grocery store. Oh, by the way, I do need to. If anybody's ever I don't know what that is. This is for bread and rose, Amish friendship bread. I'll post this in the community later on. Oh, glory. But when should I do this? I'm going to show you what I mean. Let me get it. I need to get this out. Anyway. Where'd I put it? There it is. Now if this is still good, which I think it is, because I've done this a couple times, it's been in the freezer. So here's my starter for the Amish bread. So, oh glory, you want me to start this right before I come up there so I can give you and Alicia and Derek a starter, or what? Because it's gonna make a couple of starters. way I make it. Yeah. I love it. Too, baby Hulk. Yeah. I'm from Tennessee. Right up above. Tennessee Adventures. H.A.H. God bless you too, brother. I know my coffee. I'm 52. Lord willing. And next year I'll be 53. If I make it. I got some stuff going on with my bones. Got something going on with my neck. Again. Don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, what should I cook tonight? Y'all? Should I cook breakfast or dinner? Yeah, getting old sucks. I've got osteo. They just diagnosed me 6 months ago with osteopenia, or penia, however you say it. That's before osteoporosis, where you start getting bent over. Last year I got diagnosed with an enlarged liver. Okay, Joshua. Be good, Joe. You're gonna get kicked out. That's your first warning. Say something again. I don't have to do it. Hands free. Okay, baby Hawk. You have a good day. Jesus keep you. And I hope you come back on tonight, 6 o'clock. Okay? Well, no. Take that back. 5:30. Have a great day. Okay? We love you. Baby Hawk. I love you all. But And that reminds me about taking stuff. I gotta take the rest of my medicine because I've been breaking it down to where I don't get sick. So, I'll be right back. There it is, right beside me. Calcium. I have to take. Oh, it is wrong. Wrong bottle. I already took those. what this here's what I need. That's what I take. I take 3 of those in the morning. I take 4 of them before I go to bed. I think. I can't remember. 3 or 4. That's how bad I am right now. Because I was doing 1 a day, but I was still hearing noises in my neck and my back between my shoulder blades. So I'm like, I'm going to up it. And I reckon I got to up it because if I don't, I'm going to get bent over. Something's going to break. I don't need that to happen, do I? And I'm having trouble since yesterday with my foot. Well, I've been having trouble, but yesterday it got bad on my left foot. So now I have to be careful the way I step because I'm having trouble with the screw in my left foot. Because I fell 23 foot back in 2017, 23 foot off a ladder. I have a screw in my foot that long. Now I'm having trouble with it. So as bad as I hate to say it, it might end up being that I might end up having to have surgery again on my foot. And I don't want to do that. For one, I was in a wheelchair for 9 weeks the first time. I don't like that stuff. You've seen me zipping around and stuff. I don't like that. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to read what you guys are saying and stuff. You had Alicia. Alicia said that she had plates and screws. Well, plates and screws. The chat's going for so fast. I have to keep scrolling back, Alicia. It's like trying to swim to get back to what you're saying. Let's see, where is it at? Trying like swim against the current. In the chat room, it's like trying to get to what somebody said. Now I can't find you. Oh, there you are. She had plates and screws in her shin and big screws in toes, all of which had to be removed because your body was rejecting them. Ooh, ouch. Sorry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Rainy and nasty in Alabama? Well, I'll take you outside. I'll show you. You're cold. Or how rainy. Gotta stretch my knee. Anyway. I don't drop you. Almost did. I'm having some. What's good for Charlie horses in the shin? I know a lot of you guys are gonna say calcium. I could eat 3 things of banana or 5 bananas a day and it still don't do no good. So what's better for that? See, rainy and dreary. I put the grill right there. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. Here's the sidewalk. I did that. Excuse me. It's finished. We don't have to walk in more mud. But see right there? That's gonna fall. The way it is, it's gonna miss. It's gonna come this way, more than likely. I don't know whereabouts, if it's gonna come this way or what. Look at that crack. See the notch? It's going this way. See, I used to tree trim, be a tree trimmer before the fall. So I know how trees work. I don't climb trees, the tree business. There's the crack. Look at that. Gonna miss it. Either go that way or come that way, or maybe that way. If a good wind comes this way, it's gonna go that way. But that's every bit. It's about 3/4 the length of the house. So, be praying it misses the trailer. And it's starting to, whoo. Yeah, I moved the car. I backed it up. That's how I moved it. It goes good in reverse. That's how I moved it. Get it out of the way of that tree. I mean, I don't care if it's not running or not. I still don't want the thing to get smushed. You don't need to know. Nick, this ain't a trailer park. Oop. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I was showing everybody the tree. Hi, Sissy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide, as you can see. My mind went blank. Okay, whoa. Get back up there. Okie dokie. I gotta spit. Hi, Mom. Hi, Sis. I'm having trouble with the eyes. That's why when I'm on the phone and I just can see the chat from the phone, I don't mean to not see nobody, but I'm having trouble with the glasses. So, then when I come back in, I've got you on the computer so I can see you. Hi, Zach. Yeah, I eat cereal. Cereal. I eat oatmeal. Oatmeal's good for you. And I like Cheerios. I love Cheerios. Hi, PRPBR. I'll just call you PBR. Okay. Okay, you have a wonderful day too, brother. Yeah, it's not a trailer park. It used to be. From what I heard, like 20 years ago, it's supposed to be a trailer park. Sorry, Mom, but I got to up and go number one, but I will mute the phone so they won't hear nothing. They won't say nothing. But, what am I supposed to do, Mama, when I got to go, to the bathroom? I can't just leave them in the kitchen. Be right back. Sorry. I had to go. You gotta go. You gotta go. There ain't no stopping it. I wish there's kind of hole in it, but once it's done holding, it ain't gonna hold. Yeah. So, I have a question. Breakfast or dinner night tonight? I don't know why I got this on. Guys want me to have a breakfast night or a dinner night? Yeah. We have a lot of Scruggs. Are you related to Earl Scruggs? Where are you from? You're from southern Missouri? You never know. Y'all have to come through here to go through there. So, no, I'm not messing around, Kay. Yeah, I really do talk like this. How do you know if you don't know who I am? And you don't know who I am, so. No, I'm not messing around. 'Cause if I did, I would not be talking high pitch. So, God created this voice. And if you don't like it, get out the door. Do I like rice pudding? Morning, mainly. I don't know. Well, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I've had it. I don't like it. You're in St. Louis. So you know where I'm going to. I'm going to visit my mom the end of November. I grew up in Missouri until I was 15. My dad is originally born and raised here in Tennessee, but I think he was like 21, 22 when he moved to Missouri. Met my mom, but my mom lives in Herman, Missouri. You know where that is? Hike. I grew up there. First. Oh, you got married in Herman. Wow. Huh. Well, will you subscribe? Because you might have to meet up with us. Because, yeah, I love Herman. We'll be there for 2.5 weeks. Something like that. We're going to be taking people. Have you ever been to Uranus, Missouri, down there around Rolla, the fudge packing place? I'm going to get people. We're going to go down there. Yep. Every time I say that, people's like, you're talking nasty. They don't get it. So, yeah. It's gonna be funny. Yeah. Here's my wife. We actually... I don't remember if it was our honeymoon. We went to Laura Ingalls Wilder's house in down there in Mansfield, and we went through there and we saw all that. But I think it was the next year when we went back. But that's our wedding picture. Yeah, I love the house. I don't think we're gonna be able to go this year. I'd love to go, but we got a lot of other things planned. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. You don't want to miss nothing. That's cool. I kind of call myself because I was born in Missouri, but I've got both the best of both sides of the track. Well, my mom's third grandpa, my fourth, was born and passed away in Tennessee. So, I guess she's from here too. Guess you could say that. But I don't know what they call Missouri, but I know into that Yankee and, Southern rebel and Yankee. That died with the Civil War. But if you did go like that, I got a little bit of Yankee and a little bit of rebel in me, so. But, I got both bloods in me. And I lost my thought. I hate that when that happens. Every time I get up doing something or saying something, I've been told it's not, when you can't remember it, it wasn't important. Nope, I've never been there. You got Cherokee from Tennessee. Yeah, my dad's from Cherokee, or from Tennessee, and I was told in the family we have Cherokee Indian. I'm still got to do another DNA down the road. But for right now, I've got African American in me. Now, if you do genealogy through Ancestry.com, if you have any, if you have Indian in you, you have to be like almost full-blooded Indian for him to tell you have any Indian in you. Okay? So just a word of advice. If you just want to go check out it, if you got Indian in you, Ancestry.com, it's not going to tell you. Okay? But it did tell me I was 1% African American. So, you know why it don't do that? Because if everybody that was allowed access to the Indian reservations, and if you were just, say, 50% and you were allowed on the reservation, they're looking out for the reservations so you don't trash the place or something don't happen. You know, that's why it's set up like that. Because you have to be pretty much, plus the Indians, the white man, they don't want the white man on the reservation. Not that they're prejudiced, but they want you to be a percentage, you know. No beard, but I found out where he's buried. Yeah, you're right. Mom, what's your plans for today? Oh, Glory, what's your plans? And as y'all can see, I've got a video, a premiere for 8 o'clock Saturday night. So you don't want to miss that. So you new ones that are just now on here and subscribing, you'll get to see, if you ain't going to go back to see nothing, on this new video, you'll see what I do. But the next video, that's going to be well, this video, it's not, it'll be set up for members only after it premieres, okay? So if you're not a member, make sure you watch it Saturday night, because Sunday morning, it's going to hit the membership. So, hey, respect from England. Respect and love from the US of A, but I'm in Tennessee. And I got to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do something. I'm getting a little on the hungry side of things. So, be right back. Turn up the heat. Miss Kim's at work. She's hot-natured. I'm cold-natured. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this food. I ask you to bless it for the nourishment of my body, Lord, and I ask you to bless all my viewers and subscribers. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. I got to eat. I'm a little bit on the hungry side. Yeah, no cursing. Oops. You got to do what, Alicia? Okay, Derek. I love you. Have a good day. Be careful. I forgot what the girl I was going to say. When I pointed to him, I better quit doing that. It might come back. Oh. I think we'll have breakfast tonight because I'm gonna try to she's got something for chicken. Chicken loaf. See, I got Laura Ingalls cookbook recipe. Here's a old-fashioned, yeah, I ain't much on chicken dumplings. Rose's famous chicken pie. I'm afraid to know how, yeah, you say that. Roasting chicken cut into served pieces, onion, mice. You have to have frozen okra, 2 tablespoons of flour, butter, 3 quarts of boiling water, 28 ounces of tomatoes, 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of hot sauce, salt to taste. We might try that one of these days, but gumbo, chicken gumbo. But where's that one I saw? Uh, $30, $31 chicken loaf. I never heard of. Anybody hear of chicken loaf? Oh, okay. It's just like a meatloaf. I don't know. Good morning. Easy money. I hope this ain't the way you make money. You don't lap dance skeletons, do you? Hold on. I'm gonna choke if I... Oh, you fell. Yeah, I'm not really into it. Everything should be made naturally, not by some, you know. I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but it is. In the future, it will be. He likes to fall. Well, I'm glad. Glad I could crack you up. Nelson. Barbara. You're gonna get booted off if you ain't careful. I was just waiting. Oh, glory. Good morning, Jason. B26. I live too. This is morning, J-Bird, or Jason B26. Well, you know what? I could go to the bathroom again, but don't worry. Oh, excuse me. Same thing as before. I'll just mute it. You ain't gonna see what I'm doing. So, no worries. Be right back. I'm back. On my night, I slept all night. I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night. Yeah, I was tired. So, Mom, I beat you to bed. Or maybe I'd say I did. Yeah, I did. Because I think I called you this morning. Maybe that was yesterday, yeah. Yesterday. I'm getting confused too. I hope you all have a good day. But I'm going to end it because I just looked and the phone is on its last leg. So, I'm going to get off here. Got saved. Bindo. Hey, brother. I'm glad. But I got to get it off here, brother and sisters, because my phone is fixing to die. So like, subscribe, and share. And I love you all. You have a good day. I love you too, Mom. Soon as my phone charges enough, I'll give you a call. Okay? And I love y'all. Have a good day. Tonight at live stream. Okay? We love y'all. Oh, Gloria, I'll give you a call sometime today, okay? Daniel, you too. I love y'all. Bye, Alfredo.